Welcome to Biomutant. The underworld is like a whole new frontier. Careful you don't slide down the Sprill slope. Maybe Honky can show you the way. Let's see. Heroes make... Thinks most aren't as lucky as you. The fact that you've survived this long says a lot about how tough a customer you are. You don't have to sell him on that.
Ego.
Says he's more of an opportune artist. He helps match anyone with the things they need. You might be one of the shrewdest customers he's ever met. No one gets to be outfitted as well as you without being a sharp shopper. But what are you going to do with all that gear you've got? He figures you'll do the best you can with what you've got, and that you can cut yourself good enough deals to improve on that, too. Wants you to know he's been on the lookout for great deals for you, and he's happy to share them with such a bargain hunter as you. Did you ever have second thoughts about something you bought? Or worse yet, about something you didn't buy? Life's too short to let things you want pass you by. Don't you all? When you figure out the specifics, let him know and he'll see if he can sell it to you. Feels good about the world surviving. All his stuff is in it. Appreciates how you tried to help out around here, even if you didn't buy anything.
Pistos.
Thinks you made a good match with the Myriad. He made a lot of green, selling them all sorts of things over the years. They're really fond of lights, as you know, but they also buy lots of covers for them. Hard to sleep without them. On to new business. He introduces himself as Honky and says that it's his custom to make everyone he meets a customer. He was born to be a merchant, or maybe it was fate. Regardless, there's nothing he can do to change it. Trading runs in his blood.
Out.
He'll be fine, even if he doesn't turn a profit on you. That's a trade-off he's willing to make, as it's against his policy not to offer you both joy and profit.
Those make easy.
Says there isn't anyone fairer left in the remnants of this horror-filled world.
Out.
Honky says he wants to help you help him. He knows you're someone with the potential to stay loyal to his brand.
Maunaxia.
He always follows the market and listens to what it's telling him to do, but often he feels it's up to him to tell others what they need.
Aboripsi and Booyah. Condoleezza Valley.
He'll give you what you need as soon as he's helped you help him collect an insignificant, good-for-nothing item that has sentimental value to him.
Maunaxia.
Says it doesn't matter that much, but enough for him.
The shadows are getting so small.
Hear that? Misses the dark.
No one misses the dark.
You do every time you come at me.
Well, there's always next time.
The light you see at night is brighter than you think. What do you think of this place? Your balance is perfect. Whatever you...
Monachios.
Honky appreciates that you got him the pointless thing he asked for. He thinks you're a true bargain hunter.
Monachios.
Honky would really appreciate it if you could get him another unprofitable item while you're at it. It would mean a lot to him, even if it's useless to you. The more emotional he gets, the better the deal you'll be able to strike. So there's something in this for you, too. The useless thing shouldn't be too much of an inconvenience to find, seeing you're out and about.
What your knees?
Knew that you were a fair dealer from the day you met. Honky says everything must go except you. Says it's better to keep stable, and though you might mean well, unstable things tend to break. Understands you have things to do. Honky says everything must go except you. Says you'll see each other later. Doesn't riding a beast like this feel good? Monsters sleep here, and they're just as messy as you'd guess. That's some sharp wood scrap there. Watch for splinters. Stories only survive if someone is listening, so pay attention. If you close your eyes hard enough to reality, your mind opens to let memories in. That's one way to remember what's forgotten. When an unwanted memory intrudes on the mind, it is a natural reaction to want to block it out or just change it. However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different. So, you remembered the automaton's power-up feature. That's a boost. An aero wreck. Lots of living went down with it, and lots of luggage. Pow! G-boost! Half left. What a relief. Tell it to gallop. That's the top of a shaftiloo, a gigantic dig hole toxanol cut into the forest to pull things out of the earth. It's far away. Juju's shop is here somewhere. Let's see.
Anihilluto. Tumma. Seindif.
Juju is just thrilled to finally meet you. Even in these darkest days when the spotlights are growing dim, you're like a fresh outfit.
Another one?
Claims to make clothes that help you make a statement about who you are.
Culture gun?
Thinks you have the power to steer the fate of the world one way or the other. He wants you not only to save it, but to look fabulous doing so.
Sirongong?
He knows you have the heart of a hero. He just wants you to look like one, too.
John Buff?
He tells you to dig deeper into your past and remember how it's all stitched together. You need to follow that thread to figure out who you are and where you're going.
Hang bog qua mian hayo.
Wonders if you ever think about how things might be if you'd chosen one style over another. It's amazing how even a single switch stitch in the right spot can change things.
Sharon go, Sharon.
It's a lot easier to change outfits than to change your life.
Boojaw.
Likes how the world seems to be getting its act together. Been sliding down too long.
Boojaw.
Thanks you for darning up the whole holes in the world. It's not a perfect world, but it's the only one that fits.
Mian hayo.
Thinks it's good you're working with the Myriad. The Sifu there has the best taste in styles.
Mian hayo.
Claims to have made his favorite, the one the Sifu wears every day.
Siluhiago.
But that's enough about them. He wants to talk about him.
Wodokan.
He wonders if you can see it too. The common threads that have sewn everyone together through the years. They're all broken.
Biff poof.
But fortunately, he's good at smoothing things over, choosing things that are chic and glossing the aesthetics. Most come here to get relief from how ugly the world has become. He works a lot with mood, be it good or bad. Says that if you can look around, you'll see firsthand that too few take advantage of his talents.
Anihilluto. Tumma. Seindif.
Some even think what he does is magic, changing the way you feel with style. That's how he got his nickname, Juju.
Silang.
He's been zigzagging all night. He has a fibre he needs to get done, but he's run out of bobbin. Now his reputation is hanging by a thread. He needs to thread the needle, but the only spare bobbin he knows about, well, he saw it attached to a kite flying free in the wind. He'll do what he can for you if you get him that bobbin. Thinks you're wearing your underwear on the outside, but yes.
That's so dark. I love it.
The dark would never love you back.
Of course it can. All the dark love you want.
All I want? Well, that would be 0.
Fine by me. You get 0 love then. 0.
Best part of a mount? No need to refuel. That's sure to be useful. Why, you made it to Hoofer. There's a living thing trader, so let's see. Offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary things. Wants you to take your time as they're open for another couple of hours. Toxanol hid their waste in the gutways, but it seeped all around us. The underworld is like a whole new frontier. Now that's a flesh wound. The Tree of Life still stands. Question is, for how long? That's a shop. Time to go shopping. Miss it. Knock them out. Good hit. Neutralized. Chop. Wow. Got the power. Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not. Don't let the day pass you by. This place looks like a real monster magnet. Who could stand against that? No hope of that with as little energy as you have. Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending. Radiant. Bet you could make something shiny out of that metal. Let's see. Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain. Freedom is not worth having in a world that's doomed. Here's the first line of defense. That's a bomb lobber. That hit the spot, wrecked it. barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward the gate and blast it. It's complicated. Give it another try. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Keep going. Here's the second line of defense. It's smoldering already. Give it a good smack. Give it a good smack. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You're one step closer to ending the tribe war. Says you didn't have much of a choice.
プレイステーション